This is Drive Formula Car, and today, we bring you something truly extraordinary. The return of a legend, a name whispered in the corners of Porsche history. The 912, once a companion to the iconic 911, has returned. But not as a shadow, not as a memory, as something entirely new. The 2026 Porsche 912 has officially been unveiled, and it's not just a car. It's a resurrection. For those who know the history, the original 912 was Porsche's lightweight, accessible, driver-focused machine. A balance of performance and practicality. A car that delivered purity, not excess. And now, in a world filled with tech-laden giants, Porsche has done something rare. They've looked back, not to live in the past, but to recapture its soul. The new 912 isn't just retro, it's revolutionary. A modern masterpiece born from classic DNA. At first glance, the 2026 912 strikes you with a sense of familiarity, yet total freshness. It has the silhouette that speaks Porsche fluently, a long, sloping front bonnet, sculpted fenders, and a teardrop roofline that flows into a short, muscular rear. But this time, it's leaner, simpler, almost spiritual in its design. A return to form. No massive aero wings, no oversized intakes, just clean, elegant aggression. LED matrix headlights with a slightly rounded housing nod to the past, while the modern light bar at the rear connects sleek taillights in a minimal yet futuristic statement. The body is wrapped in lightweight aluminum and carbon composite materials, keeping the curb weight impressively low, under 1,300 kilograms. It's a true lightweight, and that makes all the difference. Under the hood, or rather, in the rear, sits a newly developed turbocharged flat-4 engine. Yes, you heard right. A Boxer 4, modernized for today's world. This 2.5-liter powerplant may seem modest, but it punches well above its numbers. 335 horsepower, 310 pound-feet of torque. And when paired with Porsche's lightning-quick 7-speed dual-clutch transmission or optional 6-speed manual, it becomes a scalpel on the road. 0 to 60 in just 4.2 seconds. Top speed just north of 170 miles per hour. But this car was never about straight-line numbers. It was about connection. And that, Porsche has delivered. The steering is hydraulic-assisted, giving it that old-school feedback purists have begged for. The chassis is perfectly balanced. Weight distribution is near 50-50, with revised suspension geometry and tuned dampers providing a ride that's both compliant and razor-sharp. It dances through corners. It speaks to you. It doesn't just respond, it communicates. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that understands its mission. Minimalist, focused, analog where it matters, digital where it helps. A classic 5-dial instrument cluster. Yes, real dials, with a central tachometer that dominates your view. A modest infotainment screen blends into the dash, only there when needed. Switches are tactile. Materials are premium. Leather, brushed aluminum, Alcantara. The seats are light but supportive, hugging you in all the right ways. No unnecessary distractions. Just you, the machine, and the road. But make no mistake, this car isn't stuck in the past. It comes with all the modern essentials. Adaptive cruise, lane assist, a high-end sound system, and wireless connectivity. But everything is dialed back. Simplified, focused. Because the 912 isn't trying to be a digital spaceship. It's trying to be a driver's car. And it absolutely is. What Porsche has done here is special. In a time when most brands are chasing the biggest screens and the fastest quarter-mile times, Porsche has brought back feel. Emotion. Purity. The 2026 Porsche 912 isn't loud. It doesn't shout. It whispers. But that whisper hits you harder than a scream. It's a car for those who understand that driving is not just about speed. It's about soul. This is more than a new model. It's a statement. A reminder that driving can still be an experience, not just a task. That less can be more. That the essence of a true sports car hasn't been lost. It was just waiting to return. This is Drive Formula Car. And if the spirit of the road still lives in you, then the 2026 Porsche 912 was built for you. Like, share, and stay tuned. Because this isn't nostalgia. This is the future, told through the voice of the past.